Oh, but that shit was funny though. That is wild. What this nigga banging? I was about to say, was he banging colors or some shit? Haru ass, that's crazy. This nigga the one that got shot in the movie. I was about to say I ain't heard this nigga in a minute since. Who he oh you talking about oh yeah. Yeah. Got the pop lock on this thing. Why do put all these Seahawks on here and they go through controversy and shit? None of these Seahawks act like they fuck with each other and shit now. And they want to put these niggas as cars on here. Like, what the fuck? Niggas sick off that Super Bowl loss. Shit, I ain't heard of Earl Thomas since. I know Cam Chancellor and Richard Sherman cool, but I don't know what's up with Earl Thomas nigga. That nigga been on some other shit. He fell off since he came to us, but I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck? That nigga been gone for like 3 years. That nigga went from a safety to a blocker and on our team. Nah, nigga, that run that Derrick Henry had in that playoff when we lost against the Titans. When he had that run and he stiffed on that nigga and he turned that nigga. Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. That nigga he left right after that shit. It seemed like niggas really blame Russell Wilson for that shit. Everybody knows that coaching. For sure. Nah, he really the scapegoat. It's really the fucking coach. It's really that organization coach that really pulled that whole ass shit. Because he had a choice if he wanted to switch the play or not, but he just said fuck it and just still just went with it. That was like that nigga's a hoe for that. He could have, right? That's why I was like, that's why I probably just like, that's why they probably saying, nah, you a hoe for that. Shit, they damn near is already happening. I don't know. Most of these franchises do that because the Patriots shit was doing that shit when all them niggas went to the Raiders.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his
I'm
game,
not fucking with this nigga going to the Bears because, like, why would they do that after what happened with Justin Fields last year? Like, that would make no sense. Fuck about the weapons he got now. That would make no sense.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
That's why I'm trying to see who these niggas gonna draft because they the only ones that ain't really made no moves like that in the offseason. And these niggas talking about they gonna grab a quarterback. I'm like, shit. There's at least top 5 good quarterbacks right now. I ain't gonna lie in the draft. Like, yep, y'all do that. Leave us a safety or a motherfucking linebacker.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
That was fucking holding. What the fuck?
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Give me that shit, nigga.
He's caught by Carmichael. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Again, Jackson. Toward the end zone.
Oh, how you dropped that shit? Are you fucking serious?
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Henry.
That's
To the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Henry again. And this time he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 3. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football, but on 3rd down in today's game, I expect them to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
oh, that was weird.
Go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Breeze.
Oh, wow. I can't believe you felt that. Oh, shit. Oh, good shit. He went crazy.
And all the way in for the touchdown. Trey McBride, 96 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's to his running back. Complete.
That wasn't the first. Wow, that is clean.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. A 1st down carry for Henry. And the ball is knocked out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Breeze going to move him around here. 2nd and 14. He gets it to Cooks. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On play action, it's Breeze. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That's got to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now Jordan, the starter of great field position, is facing 4th down.
Good for the Bay, all right. This shit is dying off.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So
About to use the A's, and this nigga got his swooped by cokehead Mexicans. It's over.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
So I hope my nigga might take this shit
Baltimore
back to
offense
90.
at the line, set to get going. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint, down
If
10
not, he
zip
doing this
as
shit
they
for the
come up
bag.
1st and 10. Jackson.
That's just crazy.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Saw that
Rifles
motherfucker.
one, and it's going to be intercepted.